Well, if you took the form table of the last four games, Swansea and Millwall are right at the top. And what a fantastic game this should be to round off the season. Welcome back, Richard, for the final chat on this 23-24 season. It's been a roller coaster for Swans fans, hasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It's been a heck of a season, but yeah, finishing strong. Be a good game this weekend, hopefully as well to finish off.
Absolutely. You played well at Norwich, didn't you? That was some performance. There was some cracking goals as well.
Yeah, Patterson, he wanted to hit that one. That was going in all day long. And then their equaliser went bad. Sarah's equaliser, that was pretty good. It was a good watch, that game in total. Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, it's just highlighted, hasn't it, the strengths of Swansea. That this is still defensively. There's clearly work to do, but do you think offensively, from what you've seen in the last month, that you've cracked it? You still need a 20-goal striker, of course, but in terms of build-up play, in terms of the link-up play that you've seen, in terms of shots, opportunities, set plays, do you feel that obviously the coaching is working offensively?
Think so, but yeah, we're clearly lacking personnel, which is quite exciting to see that we're getting results without particularly having that team. I'd say so. The coaching side of things you just hit on there, I'd say yes, that's working. But yeah, a striker, we're crying out for a striker just to finish some of these chances off, and really a dynamic midfielder to play alongside Grimes. I think with those two, really, that'll be really good.
Okay. Realistically, Richard, how much money do you think is going to be made available for the squad investments in the summer? Is there any inklings?
It's never going to be masses of money at Swansea, and I think the last few seasons as well, we've sold the player to kind of raise a bit of cash to kind of stem money that's losing from the club, which is generally for a lot of the sides around us. So it will be a case of replenishing quite a lot of players. So have to be careful where we're spending, but the American owners have said, there will be money available. So there'll be a little bit of money like last year. We surprised us. We bought Jerry Yates, spent quite a bit of money on him. May not have worked out yet, but whether he'll be there next year, I don't know. Maybe it could be a case of one or two going out to bring a bit of money in as well. So I think, yeah, it might be that scenario.
Okay. All right then. This is your final home game of the season. I say it's been up and down all year really. But what's been your favourite home game this?
Well, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? That nice little derby win we had not so long ago. Everything started to come together, and then
It did, didn't
performance of the season, everything was brilliant, and a clean sheet to boot. And the local lad getting the glory as well. You couldn't want any more from that. It was absolutely brilliant day.
Our Cardiff fan earlier did want to remind us that they are going to finish likely 12th, and you will finish 13th. So it said that the right order's been restored. So
Well, we'll let him off this year, but next year back to normal then.
okay. In terms of next year, then what position would you be happy in finishing next in terms of progression?
I think you got to be ambitious and you've got to aim for a playoff spot. You have to look at that as your target when you start the season. But at the same time, you've got to be realistic. There's going to be some strong sides coming down, and obviously some big clubs coming up too. So budget-wise, we're never in that top amount of teams. So you need a bit of luck. You need to keep your players fit, and you need to be strengthening decent in the summer if you want to challenge. So top half is the realistic progression. But if you want to be ambitious, you're going to have to look at the top six.
Okay, all right. Thanks so much. Let's get some score predictions then. Millwall are in town. They're not a pretty watch. So this is not going to be a 4-4 nice end of the season thriller, I'm afraid. But what do you reckon?
Well, Michael Obafemi's back, so that'll be interesting. Really, yeah, a bit of an up and down time. Yeah, I don't think it'll be as easy as the 3-0 we had away when that was a bit of a rare one. So I think 2-1, nice way to finish. And I think even Jerry Yates might get on the score sheet. Don't tell James. Said that.
James on holiday this week, so it's a good job. All right, thanks very much, Richard. It's
All right,
Swansea against
cheers.
Millwall. Thank you very much for all the Swansea fans, all your comments this season. Thank you, Richard, and to James, of course, for all your contributions over the last 20 odd weeks or so. We've been doing this, and we will look forward to seeing a brand new Swansea side start the season in August. Enjoy the summer.
Cheers. All the best.